Well, now is the best time for new players to jump into Destiny 2, and if you're a recent player, it's a great chance to catch up on content and loot you may have missed. Shadowkeep, Beyond Light and the Witch Queen campaigns are free for all players, plus also Lightfall seasons are free as well. Well, today I'm going to run through the content that is available for everybody, and most importantly, the best loot to get while it's available to you in Destiny 2. But if you enjoyed this video and find it useful, hit that subscribe button down below for even more Destiny 2 content. Okay, I think a good place to start is the press release from Bungie that was released yesterday. So they said, today through June the 3rd, access to Destiny 2 expansions, Shadowkeep, Beyond Light and the Witch Queen are available to all players. And PlayStation Plus members also get access to the most recent Lightfall expansion. Through these expansions, players have a chance to wield the Darkness subclass Stasis and Strand, participate in 3 extra raids released during these campaigns, and unlock new exotic weapons, gear, and more. In addition to the expansions, all seasonal content from Lightfall is available to all players through until June the 3rd. That includes Season of Defiance, Season of the Deep, Season of the Witch, and Season of the Wish. All Guardians who play through these expansions and seasons will be able to keep their earned weapons and gear. Well, for new and recent players, this is huge news. This allows you to go through the campaigns for Shadowkeep, Beyond Light and the Witch Queen, plus catch up on the story all throughout the Lightfall year. That is the last 4 seasons. Also, if you're a PlayStation Plus player, then you get Lightfall for no additional cost through that service. Well, the best campaign of them all, I would say, is Witch Queen. That involves battling against Savathun and a Lucent Hive. Shadowkeep, probably the weakest campaign, and Beyond Light is a little bit better. I always really enjoyed Europa and that campaign myself, but I guess it is all a matter of taste. And this also means you're going to be able to play all the raids associated with these expansions, including the Garden of Salvation, the Deepstone Crypt, and also the Vow of the Disciple as well. Well, the best thing about all of this is the loot is going to be available for all players, and you can keep that loot once the offer stops on June the 3rd. So we've got some great exotic weapons and armor available for you to get, and I'm going to go through those in just a moment. But if you're a new player, it is definitely still worth going to the Hall of Champions found in the Into the Light node and pick up the weapons and armor found there to quickly level yourself up and then take on the campaigns, and afterwards go and get some exotic loot. Okay, next up, let's have a look at the exotics to look out for, and we're going to start off with Shadowkeep. So first of all, we've got Xenophage. That one is a machine gun. That is a really unique machine gun that fires a single concentrated shot. It's notorious in Gambit, although pretty good in PvE content as well. So all you need to do for this one is complete the Shadowkeep campaign and pick up the quest, The Journey, and then simply complete that quest. Well, next up we've got Divinity. This one is a raid trace rifle. This one is an absolute must-have weapon. Great for boss DPS, and you will be the MVP of your team. And you can get this exotic from the Garden of Salvation raid. Next up we've got the first piece of exotic armor. This one is Assassin's Cowl. This one is for the hunters. This is probably one of the best hunter exotic armor pieces, and really good across a range of subclasses. So this is all because of the exotic perk, so Vanishing Execution. So powered melee final blows grant invisibility and restore a portion of health and shield. So it's really, really good for survivability. Finishes and final blows against more powerful targets increase the duration of invisibility and the amount of health and shields restored. So all you need to do to get this one is complete the Shadowkeep campaign as a hunter. Next up we've got some more exotic armor. This is for the Titan. We've got Phoenix Cradle. So this is a great exotic for Solar Titans. On this one, the exotic perk is Beacons of Empowerment. So Soul Invictus lasts twice as long, and allies who pass through your sunspot are granted Soul Invictus and Solar Restoration. And again, all you need to do is run through the Shadowkeep campaign as a Titan, and you can pick this one up after you complete that campaign. Well, next up, let's move on to Beyond Light, and the first exotic here is Tiku's Divination. This one is a fantastic solar bow with tracking capabilities, and all we need to do is pick this one up from the Monument 2 Lost Lights in the tower. Next up, we've got Aga's Scepter. This one is a trace rifle. This is a must-have for Stasis Guardians, and again you can pick this one up from the Monument to Lost Lights in the tower. Well, next up we got Cloud Strike. This one is a sniper rifle. It's a great sniper. It brings down lightning on precision kills, made famous by Cool Guy. Definitely check out his videos on his YouTube channel. He puts together some excellent plays with Cloud Strike. This one is a random drop from Empire Hunts, and you can unlock those after the Beyond Light campaign. Finally, for the weapons on Beyond Light, we've got No Time to Explain. This one is an exotic pulse rifle. This one is an absolute menace in PvP. And again, all you need to do is complete the Beyond Light campaign, and the No Time to Explain will be yours. Well, next up we got the first piece of exotic armor from Beyond Light. This one is Necrotic Grip. This is a Warlock glove. This is probably hands down the best exotic for Warlocks. Works great with Thorn and Osteostriga. You can essentially create your own poison subclass before Bungie do. And if you want to get this one, you can look at the Lost Sectors on Arms Day as a Warlock, or you can check out the Vex Incursions on the Amona. Either way, Lost Sectors or Vex Incursions, and you'll be able to get this exotic armor. Next up we got the Mask of Bacchus. This one is for the Hunters, so it's a really good one for Hunters. This one has the perk Light Shift, so it replaces your Stasis subclass Dodge ability with a longer range, faster moving shift that partially cloaks you during use. After shifting, your Stasis Nart weapons deal increased damage for a short time. And again, just complete Lost Sectors on Helmet Day as a Hunter, or do the Vex Incursions. Next up for the Titans, we've got Icefall Mantle. This is a really good exotic that gives you an overshield. The exotic perk here is Glacial Guard. The Stasis final blows have a chance to grant escalating bonus to Stasis weapon damage, and it also replaces your Barricade ability with a personal overshield. When you activate that barricade, you gain the higher tier Stasis weapon damage bonus, and create a burst around yourself that slows combatants. If you want to get hold of this one, you want to do Lost Sectors on Arms Day as a Titan, or the Vex Incursions. Next up, let's have a look at Witch Queen. First of all, for the exotic weapons Collective Obligation, that one is the Raid Pulse Rifle, so a fantastic Void Pulse Rifle. Works really well with the Void subclass, perfect for Void builds. All you need to do is complete the Vow of the Disciple Raid, and it's a random drop from the final boss. Next up we got the Osteostriga. This one is an exotic submachine gun. This exotic has tracking capabilities and works really well with Necrotic Grip for Warlocks, although it's really great for all classes, to be honest. And all you need to do for this one is complete the Witch Queen campaign and then craft the weapon. Next up for the exotic armor from Witch Queen, we've got Laurelly Splendor. That is for the Titan. It could once make you absolutely indestructible, although since it has been nerfed, but it's still very good for Solar Titan builds. All you need to do is go into Lost Sectors on Helmet Day as a Titan, or the Vex Incursions. Next up we got the Osmiomancy Gauntlets for the Warlock. Simply the best Stasis exotic across all classes. All you need to do here is go into Lost Sector on Arms Day as a Warlock, or do the Vex Incursions on the Amona. And finally for the Hunters we got the Renewal Grasps. If you want to get hold of these ones, Lost Sectors on Arms Day as a Hunter, and these ones are absolutely fantastic. Well, that is it for my loot recommendations. Let me know in the comments if I've missed anything. So for new and recent players, go in there, enjoy the campaign content, grab some great exotics. Don't forget the Brave Arsenal right now with Into the Light as well. Loads of great weapons in there, plus the starter kits for weapons and armor to bring you up to 1810 to get you ready for the final shape. Well, let me know down in the comments what you think about the free exotics, the campaigns and the seasons and the build up to Destiny 2, the final shape. As always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. Don't forget you can hit that subscribe button down below for even more Destiny 2 content here on Endgame Express. You can also hit that like button and the share button too. Would really help us out here on the channel. Really looking forward to the final shape. It's not too far away and we've got loads of great content coming. Well, thanks again. I'll see you soon. Well, thank you for watching that video, and today I'd like to talk about Endgame Express Backstage, the home of exclusive content for fans of Endgame Express. To join, simply join up through Patreon or the YouTube membership. You get early access and exclusive content, shout-outs in the videos, access to live streams, plus also access to our exclusive Endgame Express Backstage community Discord. Well, here's some more information about the tiers. So in Tier 1, that is $2.99 a month, you get access to our community Discord and also early access to content. In Tier 2, that is $4.99, and you get shoutouts in the credits of videos, and also you get access to community polls and help shape the content. For Tier 3, that is $8.99, and you'll get access to exclusive community videos, and also get access to exclusive live streams as well. Well, the core content on Endgame Express is always going to be free, but if you want to go above and beyond and support Endgame Express, then all you need to do is get access to Endgame Express Backstage today through Patreon or YouTube membership. You know, Endgame Express is a one-man band right now, but I would love to expand into more games, podcasts, more channels, but to do that, I'm going to need your help to make this sustainable, and in return, I offer you some exclusive benefits and backstage-only content. Well, if you enjoy Endgame Express, then consider Endgame Express Backstage today. You can hit that membership button right down below, or you can find us on the Patreon links, and you'll find those links in the description. Well, thank you for listening, and thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you very soon.